If you can't stop thinking about her affair, if your mind keeps replaying it like it's a movie that you didn't ask to see, and you're scared that calming down means you're going soft, I want you to listen to me. You're not soft, my friend. You're on alert. Your brain is trying to buy certainty because betrayal made you feel unsafe. But obsession doesn't buy safety. Obsession buys suffering. So in this video, I'm going to show you the harsh truth about why you're obsessing, what's feeding it, and how to stop without pretending you don't care and without turning into a man that goes numb. However, before we dive into the content, I'm asking you of a huge favor, and that's you to tap the like button below. When you tap the like button below, you're helping this video get pushed out into the algorithm so more men that has been hurt by their wives' betrayal can come across this video and get the hard truth that they need to rise above the situation and become the best version of themselves. So do me that favor and tap the like button below. Here's what obsession looks like. It's not just thinking. It's like your brain has one tab open all day and it won't close. You catch yourself replaying the day that you found out, staring at the ceiling, running what if scenarios, checking her tone like it's evidence, reading her body language like it's a clue, wondering what they did, when, how, where, comparing yourself to him like you're in some sick competition, and you hate it, my friend, because you don't feel like yourself. You feel distracted. You feel weak, and you keep telling yourself, I need to stop thinking about it. But the move you try to force it away, the louder it gets. So you do what a lot of men do. You check something. You ask another question. You stalk. You dig, my friend. You become the investigator. Not because you love pain, because for a moment you feel relief. But that relief, my friend, it fades fast. And the loop, it starts again. I want you to hear me, my friend. You are not crazy. You're trapped in a loop. Here's the first truth. Obsession isn't love. Obsession is fear dressed as control. Your brain thinks if I keep replaying it, if I keep checking, if I keep thinking, I'll never be blindsided again. That's what your mind is doing. It's running security. But here's the harsh truth, my friend. I want you to understand. A mind with no leader will patrol forever. And a man cannot rebuild confidence while his mind is stuck on patrol. So the goal is not to never think about it again. That's not the goal. The goal is stop feeding the loop, my friend, because obsession isn't powered by the thought. It's powered by what you do after the thought. Let me show you the loop, my friend. I'm going to show you exactly this loop. I call it the obsession loop. Here's the cycle. Trigger, mind movie, body panic, checking, digging, questioning, temporary relief, and it begins all over again. And most men are stuck because they keep doing the same thing. They treat obsession like it's a thinking problem, and it's not. It's a feeding problem. The thought shows up. Then you feed it with attention. You feed it with investigation. You feed it with pain shopping. So guess what it does? It grows. It grows. Then you hate yourself for it. And that shame becomes a new trigger. And now you got a bigger loop, my friend. I want you to understand, you don't beat obsession by wrestling thoughts. You beat obsession by controlling what you feed. And now let's address that thing, what we said in the title, without going soft. Because a lot of men think calm equals weak. Let me fix that, my friend. You're not going soft. What not going soft really means, let me define it for you, my friend, like a man. Going soft is not calming down. That's not it, my friend. Going soft is pretending that it didn't hurt, tolerating disrespect, having no standards, begging for love, living with secrecy, letting your mind run your life, becoming numb and lazy. That's soft. Being strong is facing reality, holding standards, controlling your reactions, keeping your dignity, building your mind and your body, leading yourself even when you are hurting, my friend. So I want you to hear me. Being soft, my friend. Being calm, my friend. A controlled man is a powerful man. Understand, a chaotic man is an easy man. And obsession is chaos. Understand, it feels like control, but it is chaos. A lot of men think if I get one more detail, I'll finally relax. Let me tell you what usually happens, my friend. That one more details becomes one more picture, one more scene, one more mental mind movie. And now your mind has more footage. So at night, your brain doesn't calm down. It becomes a AMC movie theater. And I want you to listen to me, my friend. Some answers don't bring peace. They bring pictures, and pictures keep you trapped. Understand. So if you're obsessing, there is a high chance you're not addicted to truth. You're addicted to relief. And relief won't come from more information. Relief comes from leadership, my friend. Let me give you a piece of my story so you understand that I am just like you. When I found out about my wife cheated, my mind went into overdrive. I wanted details. I wanted timelines. I thought if I knew enough, I will feel safe again. But it did not make me feel safe. It made my nights louder, my friend. Understand, it gave my brain more footage to replay. And my turning point wasn't me getting more answers from her. Heck no. My turning point was deciding I'm not feeding this loop anymore. Not because I didn't care, because I wanted my mind back, my friend. So let me just add a little faith right here, just for you to understand. The Bible talks about taking your thoughts captive. That doesn't mean that you pretend. It means you do not let your mind drive your life. God is not building you through chaos to break you. He's building you through truth to steady you, my friend. So if your mind is racing, you don't need shame. You need leadership from yourself. So for the next 24 hours, you stop feeding the loop. That's the action plan. That's the action plan. Not talking about the feelings. No, my friend, stop feeding the loop. That means no stalking her socials. Don't do none of that crap. No checking her pages, his pages, no rereading messages, no late night interrogations, no pain shopping, my friend. No, just one more questions. No, because every time you do that, my friend, you are paying for pain, and you're training your brain to keep spinning. Now, when that thought hit, and it will, I want you to do one simple thing. Say this out loud. That's the loop, not today. That's it, my friend. You don't wrestle with it. Don't wrestle with that thought for 20, 30, 40 minutes. You label it like a man, you label it as a loop because that's what it is, then you immediately redirect it into one proof move. Well, let's drop down doing some push-ups, going on a walk, reading a book, writing in your journal, whatever you have to do to redirect that energy, my friend. Now that is leadership. That's how you begin becoming the best version of yourself, my friend. Because obsession is fear dressed as control. And you're taking control back, my friend, right now. And you can't do it, my friend. You have to ask yourself, how bad do I want to get out of this mental space if you cannot do that? Because you can, my friend. You can easily redirect that energy by just saying, that's a loop. Drop down, do those 15 push-ups. Drop down, do those 20 push-ups. My friend, I want you to leave this video with direction, not just motivation. So I have a video over on my computer screen that I want you to see that's going to help you out. So follow me to my computer screen. This is the After Her Affair Field Guide. And I'm saying this as a man who understands what it feels like to be hijacked by rage, panic, obsession, like you're one moment away from doing something you will regret. Look at this. If she cheated and your mind's on fire, here's the 7-day playbook that helps betrayed men stop the spiral, sleep again, and regain control without losing their dignity or their children, my friend. I am going to scroll down so you can see some testimonies of men who had taken advantage of this field guide and what they had to say. My man James said, I was spiraling bad. Found this on a Thursday night. By Monday, I felt like I had my balls back. No joke. My man Mike said, Ty gets it. This ain't therapy, it's a blueprint. I slept through the night for the first time in months. My friend, if you are ready to gain control, if you're tired of the sleepless nights and you're ready to become the best version of yourself, this is not therapy talk. I don't do therapy talk. That don't help us men right now. You need real guidance, real talk, no fluff that's going to help you become the best version of yourself. Go grab After Her Affair Field Guide for only $9.97, my friend. I am looking forward to working with you and helping you become the best version of yourself. Click the link in the description and grab this now. Click the link in the description and go grab After Her Affair, my friend. It is exactly what you need. If this video has subscribed you and you've been stuck in that loop, do me a favor and hit the like button below, my friend. For the man who's losing his mind, hit the like button for him so he can come across this video. And also subscribe to the channel, Man Unbreakable, because you don't need one video. You need a place to keep coming back to build your discipline, build your standards, build your mind. And that, my friend, is here, the hub, Man Unbreakable. And also leave a comment below. I'm done feeding the loop. Until then, I want you to keep showing up. Keep choosing you because you are unbreakable. I will see you in the next video.